From auction chants in front of a packed house to rocking beats by the Outriders,
good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
the 2014 GMC Rangeland Derby canvas auction saw 36 Chuckwagon drivers aiming for the top bid. 120 sponsors spent close to $3.5 million, with the winning bid going to 2013 winner Jason Glass. Glass was snatched up by first-time advertiser MJ's Water Hauling for a cool $170,000.
I've been racing at Calgary for 25 years, and I've had a great sponsor for 22 years prior to this year. And you know, having been fortunate enough to win this last year, you know, it definitely don't hurt anything. So, you know, I'm very excited to come back to the Calgary Stampede again.
As long as I've been watching Chuckwagon, you know, it's always been the Glass family, and it's just it'd be an honor to have our company logo attached to his canvas. We were pretty adamant that we wanted Jason, and decided, you know what, let's get in the mix, and we were going to take a good run at him.
Once again, we had a dynamic auction. We have a wide range of buyers, which is very interesting. $3.5 million, roughly $100,000 per wagon. So I'm thrilled with the results of it. We've got some new younger drivers surfacing, that some of them from families that have been with us for a long period of time in wagon racing. So wagon racing felt strong tonight, and great set of competitors.
For many drivers, the canvas auction sets the tone for the racing season ahead.
This auction is what kind of sets the tone for the rest of the year. I mean, it's most of our income, most of the drivers for the year, income for the whole year. So after today, you know, you'll be able to find out and set your budget for the rest of the year.
You try to budget for the whole year, not just 10 days. You know, I have 40 head of horses at home year round. So, you know, and there's a lot of equipment and shoeing and vet bills and, you know, you name it. So everybody has expenses, and you need to budget. So the Calgary Stampede is a huge part of our income.
Chuckwagon races are a major attraction during the 10 days of Stampede. More than 3 million people watch the races on television or online, and another 20,000 pack the bleachers on any given day. Numbers which both drivers and sponsors believe provide for a fair return on investment.
Through television and media, the coverage is absolutely huge for 10 days of the Calgary Stampede. So those tarps get seen a lot, and the advertisers get a lot of bang for their buck by being related to the Chuckwagon world and the Calgary Stampede.
It's a great return. Like you know, we invest money in other areas that, you know, don't come around. Like I think something like this is going to be something where it's going to come around tenfold. It's going to be nothing but beneficial to MJ's Water Hauling, without a doubt.
And as important as the canvas auction is in generating much-needed funds, it's not all about the money. Sponsors work closely with drivers in many aspects of the races, and as a result, become a part of the family.
They develop relationships with the family, they visit the farm, and they really become totally involved with the family's activities in Chuckwagon racing.
I like to, you know, interact with the sponsors well, you know, give them barn tours, show them the horses, because that's what they like to see. They like to come back, they like to see the horses, see how we run things, and really be a part of the whole operations, not just being a sponsor, but almost being part of the family.
It's wonderful to see the relationships that get built over some years. When we take a look at some of these advertisers that have a real connection with a certain driver, and it comes into the culture of their company. A lot of their staff get involved, so it's a very, not only for advertising their product that they're selling, but it's a good cultural exercise for the company. They get their cowboy hats on, they get down to the barns, they bring their friends, so it can be quite a holistic arrangement for a company to participate.
The canvas auction also allows drivers an opportunity to provide the best equipment and care to their equine teammates.
Tonight's auction is vitally important for them economically and financially, to ensure that they're getting the best rig together, the best horses, the healthiest horses. So this is a very important night for those drivers, and we're always pleased to be the conduit to help facilitate what they love to do in life, which is wagon race.
To get our sport out there and to have people understand the care that goes into our animals and the time we put into the sport that we love, you can't explain it to somebody well enough. You know, you almost need to get people to come out to your farm and really see the operation and the love for the horses. And you know, to me, that's what this sport is all about. Is you know, I love the competition part of it, and I love my horses, and it's you know, it's just a great sport.
For more information on how your company can be a part of the 2015 Canvas auction, please visit calgarystampede.com. Signing off for Calgary Stampede, this is Anant Baveja.